Have you ever wanted to talk to someone in English but didn't know how to start? Maybe you're worried about saying the wrong thing. Maybe your mind went completely blank. Or maybe you just smiled and walked away. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Starting a conversation is often the hardest part, but the good news is it doesn't have to be complicated. In today's episode, you'll learn simple, natural conversation starters that English speakers use every day. Whether you're meeting a new classmate, chatting with a coworker, or making small talk while waiting in line, you'll have a few easy phrases ready to use. Welcome back to AudiBee, the podcast that helps you build real world English through listening, practical conversations, and everyday situations. Let's jump in. Imagine you're attending your first day at an English class. Listen to the conversation of Anna and James. Anna: Hi, is this seat taken? James: No, go ahead. Anna: Thanks. By the way, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm James. Nice to meet you too. Is this your first class here? Yeah, it is. I'm a little nervous. Me too, but I'm excited to improve my English. Same here. Now listen one more time and repeat after me. Hi, is this seat taken? No, go ahead. Thanks. By the way, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm James. Nice to meet you too. Is this your first class here? Yeah, it is. I'm a little nervous. Me too, but I'm excited to improve my English. Same here. Now let's break it down. Let's look at some useful expressions. Number one, is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? This is a polite way to ask if you can sit somewhere. You'll hear it in classrooms, cafes, buses, trains, and waiting rooms. Once more, is this seat taken? Now your turn. Second, by the way. By the way. This phrase helps you introduce a new topic naturally. For example, by the way, I'm Anna. By the way, I'm Anna. By the way, where are you from? By the way, where are you from? It is more natural than changing the topic suddenly. Next, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is a standard expression when meeting someone for the first time. Nice to meet you. A common reply is simply, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. The next expression is this your first? Is this your first? This is an easy conversation starter because it invites the other person to share something. Is this your first? So you can ask, is this your first class? Is this your first class? Or, is this your first visit here? Is this your first visit here? People usually enjoy answering these kinds of questions. The next one is saying, me too, or same here. Me too. Same here. These short responses help create a connection. If someone says, I'm excited, you can reply, me too, or same here. Simple, but very natural. So when you meet someone new, remember this easy three-step pattern: greeting, introduction, question. Greeting, introduction, question. For example, hi, I'm Mia. Is this your first time here? Hi, I'm Mia. Is this your first time here? Just one question is enough to begin a conversation. Now speak with me. Let's practice together. Hi, is this seat taken? By the way, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Is this your first class? Me too. Excellent. Now imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. Introduce yourself, then ask one simple question. Take 5 seconds. Great job! Remember, you don't need to perfect English to start a conversation. You just need to start. Many English learners think they need interesting or clever questions to begin a conversation. The truth is, most everyday conversations start with something very simple. Questions like, how's your day going? How's your day going? Where are you from? Where are you from? What you do? What you do? Is this your first time here? Is this your first time here? These expressions are completely normal. People usually appreciate friendly, simple questions more than complicated ones. So, for this week's challenge, practice starting one conversation in English. It could be with a classmate, a coworker, a language exchange partner, or even by speaking to yourself while practicing. Use the formula greeting, introduction, one question. So today you learned how to begin a conversation naturally, introduce yourself with confidence, and ask simple questions that keep the conversation moving. Remember, great conversations don't start with perfect English. They start with simple questions. Thank you for your time. See you in the next episode.